I know I'm tired, but I still hear your heartbeat in every silence. You cry in the bathroom so I won't hear, but the walls in this house are thin with fear. We sleep with miles between our skin, too scared to leave, too hurt to begin again. Your eyes don't sparkle like they used to do. Now they look like storms that dragged you through. And every apology I say too late falls heavy at your feet with all my mistakes.
Still, somehow when I'm falling apart, your name is the safest place in my heart.
So if you still need me,
even damaged, even torn,
I'll stay beside your shadow
till the light comes back to us.
We're just two lost believers
with nowhere else to go,
trying to love each other
while healing wounds we never show.
And if true love means staying,
when the magic disappears,
then hold me through the heartbreak,
and I'll hold you through the fear.
I got so used to hiding what I feel, pretending all the sadness wasn't real. But every time you whisper don't give up, something inside my shattered soul wakes up. You see the worst in me and don't let go, even when my pain turns cold. And maybe that's what scares me most tonight, how your broken love still feels like life. Maybe forever isn't being strong, maybe it's choosing each other when everything's wrong.
So if you still need me, when your heart can barely trust,
I'll gather every broken piece
you hide beneath the dust.
We're just two bruised souls
Trying to survive the rain,
still calling it love,
even wrapped in pain.
and if true love means staying,
Through every unseen scar,
then hold me when I'm hopeless.
I'll hold you where you are.
What if we never heal completely,
What if the hurt,
never fades?
would you still reach for my trembling hand?
At the end of all these days,
Maybe love was never perfect,
maybe it was always this,
too wounded heart still choosing
to stay
inside the ache instead of leaving it.
So if you still need me,
After every shattered dream, after every sleepless night,
and every silent scream,
I'll stay beside your weakness, you stay beside mine too.
and maybe that's the closest thing.
To a love that's true,
We're not beautiful or flawless,
we're just honest enough to stay
holding on to each other
when everything starts breaking.
if you still need me.
I'm still here,
Still here,
loving through the pain.
I don't think we're broken beyond saving.
Just tired from carrying too much pain.
There's a silence hanging over this bed, like every word we needed was never said. You trace the cracks inside my hands, like you still believe I'm worth a chance.
And I know loving me has left you scars, turned your soft heart into something hard.
But every time you almost walked away, you stayed through all the mess I couldn't explain.
Maybe love isn't supposed to be easy.
Maybe it's just refusing to leave.
So hold me in the way we fall apart, when the world feels cold and dark, when our tears become the language of two wounded hearts. We're not perfect, we're just trying to survive what pain became, still reaching for each other through the ashes and the blame.
And if unconditional love exists at all,
maybe it's us
still catching each other
when we fall. I got so good at hiding what I feel, smiling while my soul stopped trying to heal. Every night I whisper to myself, don't let him see you need the help.
but somehow you always knew the truth by the way my hand shook next to you. And even when your own heart came undone, you still held me like I was the only one. Maybe we were never meant to fix each other,
Just love each other
through the damage.
So hold me in the way we fall apart, when the memories cut too deep,
when loneliness is lying beside us,
and neither one can sleep.
we're just too lost
Believers trying to outrun the rain,
still finding tiny pieces of hope
inside all this pain.
And if unconditional love exists at all,
Maybe it's staying
when staying hurts the most of all.
Would you still love me
If I stop pretending I was strong,
Would you still need me?
if all the light inside me was gone,
'Cause I don't want a perfect ending,
I just want honesty.
two broken souls choosing each other, even in tragedy.
So hold me in the way
we fall apart, when there's nothing left to hide,
when every fear we buried
comes pouring out tonight.
we're not heroes or angels, just human enough to stay, loving through the bruises
Instead of walking away,
and if true love means seeing every scar
and still whispering, I'm here,
then maybe we've been love all along.
stay with me through the wreckage,
I'll stay with you through the pain.
even broken hearts
Can learn to beat again.
Do you still love me?
On the nights I disappear into myself, always. sit beside the window in the dark, moonlight trembling softly on your scars. And I can feel the distance in your touch, like loving me has finally become too much. I know I gave my storms a place to stay, turned your sunshine slowly into rain. Still every time I'm drowning in my mind, you're the only hand that reaches through the tide.
Maybe we're both too broken to be saved, but too connected to walk away.
We were never meant to
Heal alone. That's why your heartbeat feels like home, even when the hurt runs deep and we can barely fall asleep.
We keep holding on
Through every crack and bruise,
'cause love is choosing someone still,
when there's nothing left to lose.
and if the world
Inside us burns, if all our light turns blue,
stay with me through the wreckage,
I'll stay shattered with you.
I learned to hide my sadness in my smile,
Pretend I wasn't breaking all the while,
but every tear I buried in my chest only
made the loneliness spread.
then you looked at me without trying to fix all my chaos, all my damaged bits.
And for the first time I could finally breathe,
Like maybe I was worthy to be seen. Maybe love isn't found in perfection,
maybe it's found in surviving together. We were never meant to heal alone. That's why I still can't let you go, even when the silence screams
and nothing's how it
used to be. We keep choosing us,
though it hurts to stay
still finding small pieces of heaven
inside the pain.
And if the world inside us breaks, if we lose what we once knew,
Stay with me through the darkness.
I'll stay lost with you. Would you still love me?
If I showed you every fear,
Would you still need me?
if all my strength disappeared,
'Cause I don't need somebody perfect,
I just need
somebody true,
someone who stays
when the hurting comes
and says how hard with you.
were never meant to heal alone.
Maybe that's why
Maybe that's why broken hearts hold on,
through every sleepless night, through every silent fight,
still calling this love, even when it bleeds.
still pulling each other closer.
In moments we can't breathe,
And if unconditional means you don't leave when things get hard, then maybe real love is simply two wounded souls refusing to part.
stay, even if we're still broken. We were never meant to heal alone. Do you ever miss who we were?
Before the hurt became our language, every single night there's an ache inside this empty room, like love arrived and left too soon. Your shadow dances through the hall, but I can't reach you anymore at all. I know my silence made you bleed, turned your safe place into anxiety. Still somehow when the walls cave in, you're the first person I still run to again.
Maybe broken people love the hardest, 'cause they know what it means to lose everything.
So stay here in the wreckage, where our shattered hearts still beat. Love me when I'm unraveling,
when I'm too tired to speak.
we're barely breathing together,
But somehow we survive,
two souls hanging by a thread.
still trying to keep this love alive.
And even when the pain grows louder than the promises we made, I'll still reach for your trembling hands.
Through every storm we face,
I wear my sadness underneath my skin,
like a war I'll never truly win.
smiling while my world collapses slow.
Hoping somehow you won't let go.
And you carry guilt inside your eyes, like you blame yourself for all my nights.
But baby, we were damaged long before.
We just found each other in the middle of the war. Maybe love isn't meant to fix the broken.
Maybe it just gives them somewhere safe to fall.
So stay here in the wreckage,
When the silence cuts too deep,
when loneliness is lying beside us.
and neither one can sleep.
We're barely breathing together,
Still holding through the pain,
finding little pieces of heaven.
inside the pouring rain.
And even when forever
Feels too fragile to believe,
I still choose your broken heart.
if you still choose me.
Would you stay for my darkness?
Finally swallowed all my light.
Would you love me through the worst parts?
I keep trying hard to hide.
I don't need somebody flawless,
I just need somebody real,
someone who won't run away
the moment things get hard to feel.
So stay here in the wreckage,
Where our bruised hearts still belong,
when every piece of hope inside us
feels too weak to carry on.
we're barely breathing together. But maybe that's enough.
Two imperfect souls still fighting for a fragile kind of love.
And if unconditional means
You stay through every scar,
then maybe true love is simply loving,
someone exactly as they are.
even in the ruins.
I
Still choose you,
barely breathing together.
but still breathing. We said forever like it couldn't break.
Now we're standing in the ashes,
Trying to remember why we stayed. There's a glass on the counter, you never moved. Lipstick faded like the truth. This house don't sound the same no more. Just quiet footsteps and slammed doors. I know my pain became your weight, turned your gentle heart afraid. But every time you packed your things, you cried before you reached the street.
Maybe love ain't always beautiful.
Maybe sometimes is surviving the unbearable. So find me still here in the smoke, when everything we built feels broke, when all our words become goodbye and tears are all we have tonight. We're two souls tired of hurting, still too in love to leave, holding on to what remains, but something we still need. And even when I lose myself, when I'm drowning in the dark, you still touch me like I'm worthy of another chance to start. I hide my sadness in designer smiles, pretend I haven't heard in a while, but every mirror knows the truth. I'm slowly disappearing too. And you carry guilt in every breath, like loving me became your regret. But baby, pain was in us long before we just found each other at the wrong war. Maybe real love isn't clean or easy, maybe it's staying when it would hurt less to roll. Find me still here in the smoke, when the last light starts too close, when our hearts forget how to trust, and all we have is us. We're two bruised believers, trying to outrun the night, still searching for a little peace inside this endless fight. And even when the silence feels colder than goodbye, I'll still reach through the darkness to find your hand in mine. Would you still hold me if I showed you every wound? Would you still love me if my sky stayed dark like this forever? I don't need saving anymore, I just need somebody true, someone who stays when the world caves in and says I'll break with you. So find me still here in the smoke, where our fragile hearts still hope, when every dream we had together feels too far gone to hold. We're not perfect, we're survivors, bleeding underneath the sky, still choosing one another in the saddest parts of love. And if unconditional means you stay through every bruise, then maybe real love is simply not giving up on you. Even in the ruins, I still hear your heartbeat, still here in the smoke, still choosing love. We used to say forever, like it was easy. Now we whisper just to survive each other. There's a weight inside your quiet breath, like you're halfway gone but still here left. I see you when you look away from me, like love turned into uncertainty. I know I built this house on shaky ground, and every promise is breaking down. But even when I was at my worst, you stayed and let your heart get hurt. Maybe we were never meant to be perfect. Maybe we were only meant to feel this much. Even if we don't make it, even if we fall apart, here in this moment. Don't let go of my heart.
Two souls made of damage,
still trying to believe
that love can exist in the space between you and me.
And if forever never comes,
At least we had tonight,
holding on to something real,
even if it doesn't survive.
I learned to smile through all my pain, like it wouldn't break me down again. But every mirror knows my truth. I'm still so lost inside of you. And
You carry stones behind your eyes, like you've been fighting your whole life. But when you hold me through the night, it feels like something almost right.
maybe love is just two broken people choosing not to leave when everything says right.
Even if we don't make it,
Even if we break in two,
still find something sacred
in the way I look at you.
We're not fixed, we're not flawless, we're just trying to survive,
Two hearts barely holding on,
but still feeling alive.
and if forever slips away,
Like it always tends to do, at least I got to love you. I was loving you.
would you still stay?
If I showed you every scar,
Would you still need me?
if I couldn't heal your heart,
I don't need perfect love,
I just need something true.
something that doesn't run away.
When it's broken too, even if we don't make it,
Even if the world says no,
I still choose this feeling.
even if it won't grow, we're too
Fragile believers holding on through the rain.
still finding something beautiful.
Inside all this pain,
And if unconditional love,
means staying through the night,
then even if we don't make it, we still got it right.
don't let me go.
I'm still here.
Even if we don't make it, we still loved.
Do you feel it too?
This heaviness between us,
Yeah, like love turned into gravity. We talk in sighs instead of words. Every truth just makes it worse. I see the love still in your eyes, but it's drowning underneath goodbye. I know I'm not the man you dreamed. Too many cracks inside my seams. Still you stayed when I couldn't stay, even when I pushed you away.
maybe we were never meant to be easy. Maybe we were meant to feel everything too deeply.
Under the weight of us,
We're barely standing up
two broken hearts still trying.
to call it love enough.
Even when it hurts to hold on,
Even when we're falling apart,
we're still reaching for each other.
in the dark.
And if love is unconditional, then let it hurt like this. Two souls refusing to let go,
Even when we miss,
I learned to hide my tears and makeup lines.
Smile like I was doing fine,
but every night I fall asleep alone.
even when you're right at home.
And you carry silence like a storm,
trying to keep both of us warm.
but I can feel the distance grow in places only broken hearts know. Maybe love was never meant to fix us. Maybe it was just meant to hold us through the damage. Under the weight of us, we're still not giving up. Two souls made of bruises,
Still calling it love,
even when the distance cuts deep.
even when we lose our way.
We're still finding each other
in the pain.
and if forever isn't promised,
Let it be enough.
that we stayed when it was hardest.
Under the weight of us,
Would you still hold me?
if I stopped being strong,
Would you still need me?
if everything went wrong?
I don't want perfect answers,
I just want truth tonight.
even if we're falling.
At least we're falling side by side. Under the weight of us, we're still not giving up.
Even if it breaks us,
Even if it's not enough,
we're too fragile believers,
holding on through the storm.
still choosing each other.
When nothing feels warm,
And if unconditional love,
means staying through the pain.
then let the weight of us
Keep us here again.
don't let go. I won't.
Under the weight of us,
We still love. Do you still see me?
or just the mess I've become.
I still see you, even in the broken parts. We don't talk like we used to anymore. Every sentence feels like a war. I see you fading in the light, even when you sleep next to me at night. I know I turned your trust to dust. In every moment I gave up on us, still you never fully walked away. Just stayed in pieces every day.
Maybe love is just surviving when everything inside is dying.
So stay when it hurts,
When nothing feels right,
when the world in our hands
it's collapsing tonight.
we're two damaged hearts
Still trying to believe
that love can exist.
in the space between grief.
And if forever doesn't come,
Let this moment be enough.
two
Broken souls still choosing to stay when it hurts.
I learned to smile through all my pain,
Like I wasn't breaking again.
but every mirror shows the truth.
I'm still so lost inside of you and you.
You carry silence like a shield, hiding all the wounds you never healed.
But I still reach for your hand.
Even when I don't understand. fix each other.
Maybe we're just meant to hold on through the damage.
So stay when it hurts, when we don't know who we are,
when the distance between us
feels wider than the stars.
we're two fragile believers, still calling this love.
Even when it breaks us,
It's still not enough.
and if unconditional means
We don't walk away.
then I'll stay in the fire.
You still stay the same. Would you still love me?
If I couldn't hide my pain,
Would you still need me?
if nothing felt okay,
I don't want perfect love,
I just want something true.
even if we're shattered.
I still choose you. So stay when it hurts,
When the night gets too long,
when every part of us,
feels like it's gone wrong.
we're not perfect, we're human.
Still holding on tight,
Two hearts in the darkness,
trying to find light.
and if forever is fragile, let this moment be love.
Two broken souls still choosing to stay when it hurts.
Don't leave me here.
I'm still here.
Stay when it hurts. We still love. Do you ever feel like love is just a place we lost our way in? I feel it every time I look at you. We used to laugh without a reason. Now we breathe like it's a season that's fading out too fast to hold, turning warm into something cold. I know I brought my storms to your peace and made your safe heart question me. Still you stayed when I was gone inside, even when I stopped trying to hide.
Maybe we didn't break all at once. Maybe we just broke a little every day. When the lights don't find us anymore, and we don't know what we're fighting for,
Hold me like we're still enough,
even when it's not love.
with two souls in the silence, learning how to feel again.
Still reaching through the distance
Where we begin and end. And if unconditional love
means staying through the night,
then don't let go of me yet.
even if we're not alright.
I learned to smile through the ache, like nothing inside me would break.
But every mirror knows my name and whispers I'm not the same.
And you carry guilt behind your eyes, like every tear is your disguise.
But I still feel you when you're gone, like somehow we still belong.
Maybe love isn't about being whole,
Maybe it's about not letting go.
when the lights don't find us anymore, and everything we were feels unsure. Stay with me in the fall,
Even if we lose it all,
with two broken reflections,
trying to see something true.
still holding on to pieces.
Oh, me and you.
And if forever
When the lights don't find us anymore,
and we're not who we were before.
hold me like I matter,
Even if we're pouring love, we're two souls collapsing,
but still refusing to run
still searching for forgiveness.
under a broken sun.
And if unconditional means
We stay when hope runs dry,
then even if we're falling,
at least we try.
don't let me disappear.
I won't when the lights don't find us. We still stay. Do you still hear me?
When everything goes quiet between us, I hear you, even in the silence we build. There's a space where your laughter used to live. Now it's just echoes I can't forgive. We pass each other like ghosts in the hall, pretending we don't feel it all. I know I turned your warmth to rain by speaking love through all my pain. But still you stayed when I lost my way, even when I had nothing to say.
Maybe love is just staying when everything inside is breaking. We love through the silence when words weren't enough,
When every touch felt distant,
we still called it love.
with two hearts in the rubber,
Still trying to feel alive,
holding on to something
that refuses to survive.
And if unconditional means
We don't walk away,
then stay with me in the quiet.
even if we fade.
I learned to hide my trembling hands, like nobody would understand. But every night I fall apart, with your name inside my heart.
And you carry storms you never show, trying to keep me close, not let me go. But I can feel the distance grow in places only broken lovers know.
Maybe we're not meant to fix each other,
Maybe we're just meant to feel it together. We love through the silence
when everything,
fell apart,
when loneliness was louder
then two beating hearts,
with two souls in the ashes.
still trying to believe,
That love can exist,
even when it's hard to breathe.
and if forever slips away, like it always tends to do,
At least I got to love you while you love me too.
would you still hold me?
If I stopped being strong,
Would you still need me?
if everything went wrong,
I don't want perfect love,
I just want something true.
even if we're falling apart.
I still choose you.
We love through the silence when nothing made sense,
When every goodbye
was hanging on the edge,
we're not perfect, just human.
still trying to survive.
Two we loved in vain. Don't disappear,
I'm still here.
we love through the silence,
And it was real. No, yeah. I heard your silence in the kitchen light. Two shadows dancing, but we lost the fight. Your coffee's cold, your eyes are somewhere else, and I'm still breaking, trying to fix myself. I know I'm hard to love when I bleed my past, turning every gentle thing into shattered glass. But you were heaven in my storm-filled head. Now every prayer feels already dead.
we used to speak without a sound. Now every word just drags us down. But underneath the wreckage, babe,
I still reach for your hand somehow. So stay through the damage,
stay when I'm hard to hold.
love me in pieces
When my heart turns cold,
We're two lost souls in a burning room,
trying not to disappear too soon. If love is honest,
if love is true,
then stay through the damage.
and I'll stay through yours too. I wear my heartbreak like a second skin, smiling in public while I cave within. You say you're drowning, I can barely breathe. Still somehow you're the air I need.
And every night I almost let you go, but lonely cuts deeper than we both know.
Maybe love ain't perfect, maybe it's scars.
Two broken people holding each other in the dark.
I hate the man I become sometimes, all these fears I never hide.
But every time you fall apart,
I still see beauty in your eyes.
so stay through the damage, stay when the lights burn low.
Hold me through
Every wound that nobody else knows.
with two cracked hearts with nowhere to run,
Still choosing each other when the war's not won.
If love is mercy, if love pulls through, then
Stay through the damage.
and I'll stay through yours too. Oh, maybe we were never meant to be perfect.
Maybe real love's just learning not to leave.
When your soul gets heavy,
I'll carry what you can't speak.
and when the whole world turns against us, we'll be the last thing we both keep.
So stay through the damage, stay when the night gets low.
When we forget our worth,
And everything feels wrong.
no, we're not angels, we're bruising, bruising,
But real love's in the choosing.
again and again.
When the pain cuts through,
So stay through the damage, and I'll stay through yours too. Even shattered that used to feel like home.
Now we just echo.
There's a crack in every promise on the wall, pictures fading in the hallway of our flaws. You touch my hand like you're already gone, and I keep holding on to what we were before. I know my scars have stained your fragile heart, turned our brightest nights into electric dark. But every time you try to walk away, your tears said all the words you couldn't say.
Maybe we're too broken to survive, but too in love to say goodbye.
So don't leave me in the silence,
Don't let the pain decide.
we've been drowning in our shadows,
Still reaching for the light.
and even when we lose ourselves, when every dream feels crushed,
I still find heaven in your arms.
through all the ghosts between us.
I built my walls from every wound before. You built yours from never feeling sure. Now we're two strangers wearing lover's skin, trying to find where we begin again.
Some nights your name feels heavy on my chest, like loving me became your biggest test. But when I fall apart at 3 a.m., you're still the only place I wanna land. Maybe hearts don't break to end, maybe they break to let love in. So don't leave me in the silence,
Don't let the hurt decide. We've been bleeding through the distance, still standing side by side.
and even when the world turns cold
And we're barely holding up, I still hear forever in your voice.
through all the ghosts between us. If I could unwrite every scar I gave you,
If I could silence every ear inside,
would we still be standing here in pieces?
would you still look at me like I'm worth the fight?
Maybe love ain't saving each other, maybe you stay when the saving gets hard. Maybe soulmates aren't perfect people, just two cracked hearts refusing to part.
So don't leave me in the silence. Stay when the night runs deep. Hold my soul when I am restless.
Love me
When I'm weak, and even if we lose our way, and nothing left but trust, I'll still choose you over and over.
through all the ghosts between us. We're not perfect,
But we're still here,
still here.
loving through the fear.
There's a quiet in the room tonight, like even the stars gave up their light. Your suitcase standing by the door says more than your tears ever could before. I know I made your world feel cold, turned your safe place into broken roads. But every time you try to leave, you still came back to comfort me.
And maybe that's what scares me most,
how love can hurt and still feel close. When we stop pretending that we're okay,
will you still hold my shaking body
colors fade.
'Cause we're both lost in the damage.
Two hearts too tired to run,
Still searching for forever.
in a love coming undone.
And if mercy still exists in us, if there's anything left to trust,
Then love me when I'm
weakest, not only when I'm enough.
You look at me like I'm a prayer, but I've been falling apart for years, smiling just to hide the weight of every fear I could not say. And you wear your pain behind your pride, like drowning slowly with your eyes open wide.
Still somehow when I reach for air,
It's your broken hands that meet me there. Maybe real love ain't beautiful.
maybe it's just refusing to go.
We stop pretending.
Oh, that we don't bleed.
Will you stay through all the darkness?
Living inside of me,
'Cause we're both scars in the mirror,
trying to recognize ourselves
but your voice still sounds like healing.
in this exhausted hell. And if mercy still exists in us, if our souls still need this touch,
Then love me when I'm
weakest, not only when I'm enough.
I don't need perfection,
I just need honesty.
someone who won't disappear.
When love gets hard to breathe,
Can we be shattered together?
can we survive the truth?
Maybe unconditional love
Is choosing each other bruise. So when we stop pretending,
the masks all fall away.
will you still kiss these scars of mine?
Even after,
All the pain,
'cause we're not made of angels,
well made of wounds and trust.
still holding on to each other.
When the world gives up on us, and if there's one thing left worth saving after everything we lost,
It's loving someone deeply,
even broken,
even lost.
stay.
When I'm hard to love,
Stay.
when we stop pretending. Some nights love feels like drowning.
And some hearts only whisper when they're breaking.
You sit beside me like a stranger now. Both of us tired but too scared to walk out. The smoke where all our future used to be. Still your shadow feels safer than sleeping alone to me. I know I turned my pain into a war, brought all my demons knocking at your door. But every time you should've let me fall, you stayed and loved the worst parts of us all.
And maybe we're not built to last forever, but tonight I still need you more than ever.
So hold me while I break,
When my whole world comes undone,
love me through the chaos,
until the hurting's done.
we're just two damaged souls,
Trying to heal in the dark,
keeping each other alive.
with half-broken hearts.
And even when the silence
Feels heavier than trust.
stay when I'm impossible,
Stay when I'm not enough.
I learned to hide my sadness in a smile, pretending I was strong all the while.
But every tear I buried in my chest only made it harder for me to rest.
You touch my scars like they don't make me less, like somehow I'm still worthy of tenderness. And God, I hate how much I need your light when I can barely survive myself at night. Maybe love was never meant to save us. Maybe it just gives us songs to fall into. So hold me while I break, while the pieces hit the floor, when we don't know who we are anymore. We're just two lonely hearts, full of memories and scars,
just finding something beautiful
inside our broken parts.
And even when the distance starts
tearing us apart,
stay through every weakness, stay through every scar.
if I lose myself again,
Will you still call my name?
if my fears pull me under,
Will you love me just the same?
'cause I don't need perfect promises
I just need someone who stays
when the lights go out and there's nothing left to face.
So hold me while I break,
like you've done 1,000 times.
kiss every shattered dream.
I still carry inside.
We're not saints, we're survivors,
Barely breathing,
still in love.
choosing each other daily.
When the nights get too rough,
And if
unconditional means,
not leaving when it hurts,
then maybe broken people
still deserve
forever first.
stay with me.
Even through the damage,
Hold me
while I break.
We were beautiful once.
Maybe we still are beneath the wreckage.
Your perfume still lingers on my hoodie sleeve, like a memory too stubborn to leave. We talk in fragments, broken and slow, like two hearts scared of what they already know. I see exhaustion underneath your smile, like loving me has been hurting for a while. And God knows I tried to be at peace, but my storms only brought you grief.
Still, every time the world goes dark, you're the only place that feels like home.
So love me in the ruins,
Love me when I cave in, when my soul feels empty and my skin can't hold this pain within.
we're just two imperfect people,
Trying not to fall apart,
holding on to each other.
with bruised and shaking hearts.
And even when the silence
Cuts deeper than the truth,
stay when I am hardest to love.
I'll stay through your darkness too.
I stopped recognizing my own reflection, somewhere between fear and rejection. Every tear I hid behind my pride turned into oceans I kept trapped inside.
But you kiss my forehead when I can't sleep, hold my hands when the sadness gets too deep.
And somehow through all the damage we became two lonely flames, protecting each other from the rain. Maybe forever isn't feeling strong, maybe you're staying when everything feels wrong. So love me in the ruins, when all the lights burn out, when every hidden weakness starts pouring from my mouth. We're just two aching shadows,
Trying to
perfect ending.
I just need your arms around my pain.
And I don't need saving anymore,
Just someone who won't walk away. Can we still laugh through the bleeding?
can we still breathe through the hurt?
Maybe the purest kind of love
It's choosing each other at our worst.
So love me in the ruins,
Through every shattered dream,
when I'm too lost to find myself.
be the light that
Reaches me. We're not heroes, we're survivors,
barely standing,
still alive,
holding fragile hearts together.
just to make it through the night.
And if unconditional means
You stay when it all falls through.
then love me in the ruins.
And I love you there too.
Even broken hearts still beat.
Even lost souls still need love.
Love me in the ruins, and I'll stay
With you. I know I'm tired,
but I still hear your heartbeat in every silence. You cry in the bathroom so I won't hear, but the walls in this house are thin with fear. We sleep with miles between our skin, too scared to leave, too hurt to begin again. Your eyes don't sparkle like they used to do. Now they look like storms that dragged you through. And every apology I say too late falls heavy at your feet with all my mistakes.
still somehow when I'm falling apart, your name is the safest place in my heart.
So if you still need me,
Even damaged, even torn,
I'll stay beside your shadow.
till the light comes back to us.
We're just two lost believers,
With nowhere else to go,
trying to love each other.
while healing wounds we never show.
And if true love means staying,
When the magic disappears,
then hold me through the heartbreak.
and I'll hold you through the fear.
I got so used to hiding what I feel, pretending all the sadness wasn't real. But every time you whisper, don't give up, something inside my shattered soul wakes up. You see the worst in me and don't let go, even when my pain turns cold. And maybe that's what scares me most tonight, how your broken love still feels like life. Maybe forever isn't being strong, maybe it's choosing each other when everything's wrong.
So if you still need me, when your heart can barely trust,
I'll gather every broken piece.
you hide beneath the dust.
We're just two bruised souls,
Trying to survive the rain,
still calling it love.
even wrapped in pain.
And if true love means staying,
Through every unseen scar,
then hold me when I'm hopeless.
I'll hold you where you are.
What if we
would you still reach for my trembling hand?
At the end of all these days,
Maybe love was never perfect.
maybe it was always this.
Two wounded heart still choosing
To stay
inside the ache instead of leaving it. So if you still need me after every shattered dream, after every sleepless night, and every silent scream, I'll stay beside your weakness. You stay beside mine too.
and maybe that's the closest thing
To a love that's true.
we're not beautiful or flawless,
We're just honest enough to stay
holding on to each
other when everything starts breaking.
if you still need me.
I'm still here,
Still here.
loving through the pain.
I don't think we're broken beyond saving.
Just tired from carrying too much pain.
There's a silence hanging over this bed, like every word we needed was never said. You trace the cracks inside my hands, like you still believe I'm worth a chance.
And I know loving me has left you scars, turned your soft heart into something hard.
But every time you almost walked away, you stayed through all the mess I couldn't explain.
Maybe love isn't supposed to be easy.
Maybe it's just refusing to leave.
So hold me in the way we fall apart, when the world feels cold and dark, when our tears become the language of two wounded hearts. We're not perfect, we're just trying to survive what pain became, still reaching for each other through the ashes and the blame.
And if unconditional love exists at all,
Maybe it's us
still catching each other
when we fall. I got so good at hiding what I feel, smiling while my soul stopped trying to heal. Every night I whisper to myself, don't let him see you need the help.
but somehow you always knew the truth by the way my hands shook next to you. And even when your own heart came undone, you still held me like I was the only one. Maybe we were never meant to fix each other,
Just love each other
through the damage.
So hold me in the way we fall apart, when the memories cut too deep,
when loneliness is lying beside us,
neither one can sleep.
we're just too lost
Believers trying to outrun the race,
still finding tiny pieces of hope
inside all this pain.
and if unconditional
even in tragedy. So hold me in the way we fall apart, when there's nothing left to hide,
when every fear we buried
comes pouring out tonight.
We're not heroes or angels, just human enough to stay, loving through the bruises
instead of walking away.
And if true love means seeing every scar
And still whispering, I'm here,
then maybe we've been love all along.
stay with me through the wreckage.
I'll stay with you through the pain.
Even broken hearts
Can learn to beat again.